flaunted her beauty.
Hiya, boys.
Now, the city of Skyros was built around the temple to me, the goddess Athena, daughter of Zeus. And in the center of my temple was a statue built in my honor. And Medusa, although radiant and heavenly to look upon, she was also arrogant and paid little respect to immortal gods such as myself, even in my own temple.
Medusa set about with her petrifying gaze to harm as many mortals as she could. Within 1 week, the land of Skyros had only one beating heart, the crimson heart of Medusa. Almost everyone else had been turned to stone statues by her, sculpted by the magic of her curse. The few who did escape spread to the world the tales of her infamy. For many years, adventurers from throughout Greece made it their quest to destroy this abhorred creature. But all were defeated until the son of Zeus was sent, the hero of our story. I shall show you how all of these things happened. But before we continue, I need all of you to betray the evil companions of the evil king Adventures. So let me see all of you make your very best evil faces. Oh, those are awesome. I love the evil. Let me see them. Evil, evil, evil. Yes. Our story continues in the court of the evil king,
We would like to welcome you to our palace, my subjects. As is our custom, we have gathered together all the men of this island so that we may pay homage to our king, me. There are many notable personages at this fair assemblage, not the least of which is a young man whom I would like to address. Perseus, stand up. He and his mother were brought to our shores many years ago, prisoners of a lost chest. My brother, a fisherman known as Dictus, found, rescued them, and gave them a place to live. Now, to continue my family's decided to take them in forever. I now announce my engagement to Perseus' mother.
Does my mother know about this?
Not yet, but I'm sure she'll be delighted. After all, I am me. So, Perseus, what have you got to say to your future father?
You cannot be my father. I already have one.
Really? No, I'm sorry. I haven't seen him. Has he been in hiding this last year?
No, he's not been in hiding. He's in his home, Olympus.
Now, at this, everyone in the assembly gasped. For they knew that Olympus was home of the gods. No mortal could live there.
My father is the almighty Zeus.
The Almighty. The Almighty. The All-Father.
And all of the courtiers laughed at and started pointing at Perseus.
Laugh all you want, but I'm proud that my father is king of the gods. I'm proud that I am not and never will be son to so corrupt and wicked a villain as King Polydectes.
And at this, all fell silent.
So, I'm corrupt and wicked, am I? This coming from the boy who claims to be the son of Zeus? What's next? He's going to be comparing himself to Hercules. Well, now that that's all settled, let us begin the offering of the gifts. As all of you know, on this annual day of celebration, it's our custom that all of you are to bring gifts to me, your king. Let us start with the son of Zeus. Oh, surely someone of such noble lineage should have a truly awesome gift. Well, Perseus, what have you brought me?
Well, my mother and I are very poor and therefore have nothing to offer but my loyalty to the country. But I swear I will bring anything you declare from the furthest reaches of Greece. I will quest and retrieve anything you request if you swear to give over your claim to my mother.
Anything?
Anything.
Huh. So be it, upstart. Travel to the island of Skyros and bring me back the head of the dreaded Gorgon known as Medusa.
Then it is done. I pledge that I shall return with the head of the Gorgon Medusa, or I shall perish in the attempt.
Well, I'm pretty sure that perishing is in his future. Now that his death is most certainly assured, tell his mother to begin preparing for our wedding day. Death to all who oppose me, and long live me.
And all of the courtiers said 3 times, "Long live the king!"
Long live the king!
That's right. Long live the king! Long live the king!
That night, Perseus prayed to his father Zeus for guidance.
Father, King of the gods, ruler of Olympus, I've called upon you many times to come to me in times of need. You rescued my mother and me from the oppression of my grandfather and set us safely upon the shores of this island. And for these things I am grateful. However, in all the times I've called you, I have not seen you. Please, this once, come to me.
I know why you called me from my palace at Mount Olympus!
Thank you for hearing me.
You go to battle the monster known as Medusa, and you need my aid. Tell me, my
why he should help me. Yes, what's your name, future hero? Anna? Anna? Hannah! Hannah, can you give us some reason as to why he should help me? That's a great reason. Zeus, this is Hannah.
Hello, Hannah!
She says that you should help me because Medusa might turn me into stone.
Oh, we don't want that to happen. We have enough statues around here. This is a good reason, but it is not enough. Come on, give Zeus more!
Right, future heroes, does anyone else have a reason? What's your name, future hero? What's your name? Shub? What, is that your name? Can you give Zeus a reason as to why he should help me? Oh, it's okay, we'll come back to you. Does anyone else have a reason? Yes, future hero, what's your name? What's your name? Shriya? Now, can you give Zeus a reason as to why he should help me? Oh, because the king asked me to get the head. That's a great reason. Zeus, over here in the middle a little bit more. This is Shriya.
Hello, Walter!
Shriya.
Oh, sorry, it's a little hard to hear all the way up here. Hello, Shriya!
Shriya says that you should help me because the king asked me to get the head, so I need to go.
Ah, yes, we should take care of that Medusa, shouldn't we? All right, this is an excellent reason, and therefore Zeus has decided that he will help. First, I shall grant you a gift. I suppose it will make up for all of those birthdays I missed over the years. It is the helm of your uncle, Hades, ruler of the underworld. Here you go.
I heard it drop, but I cannot see it anywhere.
Well, that's the point. The helm of Hades is a magical, invisible helmet that makes the wearer invisible to all his enemies.
Makes me invisible to all of my enemies. Wow! Can any of you see me?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, that's good. That means that none of you are my enemies. Thank you, Father.
I shall also send your sister Athena and your brother Hermes with more gifts.
More gifts. Hermes and Athena? That's fantastic.
And if you need more help in the future, call on them. I'm very busy. Now, I must go. Oh, don't cower, Perseus. It's only for dramatic effect. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm okay.
The first of Perseus' siblings to come to him was his sister, Athena, me. I said to him, Perseus, I bestow upon you the shield of Aegeus. You must use its power to see Medusa. Her reflection will be revealed in the plating of the shield. Use this to find her neck and strike. And then Hermes, messenger of the gods, came and said, And then Hermes, messenger of the gods, came and said,
Sorry, having a bit of trouble here.
I said, and then Hermes.
I know what you said. I'm just having a bit of trouble. Oh, hello everyone. How are you today?
What is the problem, Hermes?
I forgot to bring my gift for Perseus and I'm very embarrassed.
But yours is the most important one. Without it, surely Perseus will fail.
Sorry, Perseus.
It's all right.
No, it's not all right. Now what are we going to do?
Well, actually, we can get the future heroes to help us. I don't have to travel all the way back to Olympus. If we could all invoke a
seems I have everything I need to defeat Medusa.
No, wait! There is one more thing you need before traveling to the land of Skyros.
Yes, one more thing.
What's that?
Directions to the land of Skyros.
Oh, yeah, right.
You must go to the land where the Sumerians dwell. There you will find the Gorgon. They are 3 magical paths who have only one eye between them that they must pass to each other to see. Only they can tell you how to find Skyros. But be careful. They do not like visitors that are unlikely to help you willingly.
You must wait for one of them to pass the eye to the other. And when they do, snatch it away from them!
If you have their eye, they will probably tell you all you need to know.
Good luck, Perseus. You're going to need it.
Now go, Perseus, with the blessing of the gods upon you.
Farewell!
And so, Perseus slowly crept into the lair of the Grey Women, who were busy making a magical potion.
I am Newt, bloop, and toe of dog, bloop. In the hot they go.
Are you eating the dog toad again?
Oh, me?
You cannot be trusted with the eye. You always eat the dog toad, and there is never enough for the stew.
But they're so tasty.
I don't care. Why must you eat them?
Why ain't both of you? I think I hear someone.
I definitely smell someone.
Who's there? Oh, I hope they're human. I want to eat them.
I want to boil them first.
Yes. First we'll boil them, and then we'll eat them. Let me just use the magic eye to spy them. Oh, magic eye, magic eye. I don't see anything. You must be imagining things. You must be wrong. Give me the eye. No. Come on. Oh, all right here. Grab it? Well, give it to me. I just did. No, you didn't. If you did, I would be holding it.
What did you two do?
Ladies! I have your treasure right here.
Who's there?
Give it back!
Give it back now. Give it back, please. We won't hurt you, my child.
Yes. We just want to talk to you.
I know what you're capable of, but I just want some information.
Never.
Go away. Let's go.
If you ever wish to see again, then you will answer my question.
So be it.
What do you want?
There is a horrible creature known as Medusa, who has lain waste to the entire island of Skyros.
Wonderful. Fantastic.
Well,
I need to know how to find that island.
We can tell you, but if you are to know all there is to know, how to defeat or slay your foe, then to answer a riddle you must try, then return your magic eye. Answer a riddle. The
You're not very good at riddles.
He's not very good at Venus. He's not very good at
Hold
Venus.
on. Future heroes, do any of you think you can help me answer a riddle? Very well. Listen carefully and don't call out. I'll call on you when I need your help, okay? Ask your riddle, Rose.
very well.
Fiery ball.
That moves us all.
Without it, we would die.
When it's night,
It's out of sight.
girls, do you think you know the answer? All right, well, on the count of 3, if we know the answer, we'll call it out, okay? 1, 2, 3. Of course, that's it. That's the answer. After further deliberation, we have determined that the answer is the sun.
You have traveled to the ancient Colossus.
It points the way to the Isle of Sphyrus.
Set sail for the open sea.
Don't stop until you hear the serpent scream.
Serpent scream!
Serpent scream.
This is the island of Medusa.
The Gorgon
Medusa!
Now, give us back our eye.
You've done as I have asked, and I thank you for it.
But then just give us the eye.
Now!
Here it is.
Oh,
Wait, I put it in here.
No wonder my guard is away from your majesty. I'll leave it in your cauldron. Thanks for the help!
I was going to slay him.
I was going to eat him!
He tricked us!
He tricked us!
Now armed with the magical sword of Perseus, the enchanted shield of Zeus, and that powerful helmet of invisibility, the helm of Hades, Perseus set off through the ancient Colossus and due west to Skyros. Now, future heroes, I'm going to need your help one more time. Can I hear you make the sound of Medusa's hissing snakes? That's very good. So keep that sound going the entire time. See if you can do that? Awesome. The sound of Medusa's hissing locks could be heard from the furthest shore of Skyros. The closer Perseus was inland, the more stone statues he saw, and the louder a reptile's hiss resounded. His journey and his ears led him to the main city of Skyros and the former temple devoted to me, the goddess Athena, now the lair of Medusa. And as Perseus approached the temple, his heart was filled with both fear and determination. And as Perseus entered the temple, the doors of the main portal closed behind him.
Who has come to make a trophy of me? There is no escape. Besides, you've come so far. Come and get me. Claim your prize, boy.
I am Perseus, the son of Zeus. Are you the horrible creature known as Medusa, who has turned so many people into stone with a single glance? Or are you merely a plaything of the gods? Except for the myths, I know nothing of you. If you cannot control your person, I would not do such an injustice as to harm an innocent.
Ooh, how noble of you! But I assure you, I can control my curse. I could merely close my eyes, but I choose to keep them wide open. Nothing gives me more pleasure than to see others suffer. So detest me, revile me, and by all means try to destroy me. I shall be your death. And I welcome the champion.
Then this day shall be your last.
My latest pastime is making unwitting targets of my unwitting victims. That was just a warning shot.
And I invoke the power of Hades.
And as he spoke these words, he became invisible to all of his enemies.
Yes! Where did you? Oh, no matter. I like a challenge. Come on, then! You may be invisible, but you're not inaudible, you noisy dullard! You know, even if you get close to me, you'll never harm me. My skin is impenetrable to the swords of mortals.
This is why I wield the sword of Hephaestus, blacksmith to
The first was that flying steed known as Pegasus, who carried Bellerophon to destroy the dreaded Chimera. The second was that horrible giant known as Chrysaor, who wed the daughter of Oceanus. At this, Perseus took the head of Medusa and returned to the court of the palace of the evil king, Polydectes. Now, future heroes, I'm going to need you to portray those evil companions of the king one more time. So let me see all of those really fantastic evil faces from earlier. Yeah. So they were awesome the first time, but let me see them be awesome times 10. Oh yeah, those are awesome. Fantastic. When Perseus returned home, he discovered that his mother was imprisoned and about to be forced to marry that tyrant king. Perseus stormed into the king's chamber, where he sat in council with all of his evil companions. When Perseus entered, all the courtiers mockingly yelled, "Behold, the son of Zeus!"
Behold, the son of Zeus!
And then they all laughed at him.
Perseus, I thought I told you to get me the head of Medusa.
I have done as you have asked, and I have returned victorious.
Impossible.
Where's my mother, villain?
She's just in her temporary quarters, awaiting our nuptials. Don't worry, all I have to do is send my jailer to fetch her.
My mother is in prison?
Just until the wedding day. You don't think I want her running off now, do you, you stupid boy? But enough about my happiness. Where's the gift you were supposed to bring me? Come, boy, let's see it.
And all of the courtiers said, "Yes, foolish boy, show it to us."
Yes, foolish boy, show it to us!
It is the sight of the Gorgon you wish. Then the sight of the Gorgon you shall have. Behold, the head of Medusa!
And at this, they all became speechless. They were all frozen in the last positions they were in before Perseus revealed the horrid head of Medusa.
No!
Future heroes, nicely performed. You may now unfreeze. And so, Perseus returned to me the shield of Achilles, but he also gave me the head of Medusa, which I forged into the end of my shield. I placed it there so that it could instill fear into the hearts of my enemies forevermore.
At last, the evils that have haunted my family have been vanquished. I would like to thank you, future heroes, for your help. And as a reward, I would like to leave the helm of Hades here in this room. Now I must go and release my mother.
And Perseus, the hero